We're gonna talk about acting.
Okay.
Acting is the main subject of today's talk.
And all of us have
we've all experienced acting in some form or way, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So tell me your experiences from acting in the last year or 2 or 3, however long.
What's the difference between when you guys first started? I don't think I've ever asked you guys this. Like, what's the difference when you first started to now?
Honestly, there hasn't been that much of a difference.
So when from the first video to now, you feel like...
Okay, the first time I was like, oh my gosh, this is so sick. Everyone's gonna see my face on TV and shit. But honestly, it's just like going to work and you hate going to work. But I'm not gonna lie, the thing with acting is that you dread it. Like me and Vikram, like let's be real, we're very lazy people.
Yeah.
So when Harry hits us up...
I'm lazy too, it's fine.
I know, but when Harry hits us up, he's like, guys, we're gonna make a video, and he wants that excitement from us. We just go like... Right?
Yeah.
That's our reaction. I'm not gonna lie, and it's hard to believe, but it's actually our genuine reaction. But the thing is, like, we'd rather have this problem than any other problem. Like, we'd rather do this than go to a 9-to-5 job.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Honestly, I thought it was gonna be so easy, yo. Like in the beginning, but like you start realizing it's so much.
I remember the first video we shot. Like, I already had experience because we already had a channel.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, Vikram, this is an idea. I need you to be in there, right? At that point, I didn't know that he could actually like act. At that point, I was like, I know he could pull it off, right? He'll do enough. And we shot it. I remember we were in just one room. The whole video was one room. And it was 1 day, 2 days, 3 days.
The first video.
4th day, Vikram was like fed up. You know, at the beginning he's positive. He's like, alright, I'll help you. The 4th day, he's like, again, bro? You want us to shoot again? The people are out there having fun and shit. Like they're chilling out, and we're like from fucking like 8 p.m. to like 4 a.m. we're sitting in that one room shooting. But then the funniest thing was like by the 3rd or 4th day he was done with it. When it was the video was I was done with it. But when we started seeing it come together, that's when we were like the excitement just went right back up. And that shit happens with every video, I think.
When we saw the final part, it was like, damn, right? It was like, holy shit. Then we saw the fans' reactions. Then we saw comments. We were reading all the comments, and we saw the views going up, and we were like, oh my god. Man.
I remember the end of the video, it was like, I'm done with the shit. Right? I'm out of this video, right? Then it came out, he saw it, he liked it, right? And then the first video kind of got like a really good reaction. So I remember he came to my room, he's like, knock knock, open day. He's like, yo, when's the next video shoot? I
was like, yo, let's get on it right now, bro.
Did you guys find it hard, like being on camera? So knowing that a camera's on you, did you guys find that like awkward or hard at all in the beginning?
No, bro, not really. To be honest, I think me and Harry, we talked about this like back in the day, bro. Like in grade 4. Yeah. We're like, yo, let's make Facebook videos, right? Yeah. Remember that was the thing. The Facebook video was the thing, right?
So we saw AK and we're like, yo.
Yeah, but then eventually, like, yo, like he was very passionate about the stuff, and as we grew up, like my passion went somewhere else, like towards like school and stuff, right? But then he started making videos. I was like, fuck it, man. Like, let me try this. And it wasn't bad, bro. It was like flowing so perfectly. And honestly, like I started realizing, damn, man, like maybe like I do have like, you know, a talent.
But I'll tell you that though, like I haven't seen them being awkward though. Yeah. I get awkward, but like I haven't seen them like. I don't remember a moment where they're like, "Fuck you, the camera's here." Like it was like they're ready to go. Right off the bat, which is pretty fun.
But yo, with Vikram, it was like a hidden talent. Like for me and Harry, we grew up talking about this kind of stuff. We both knew this is like what we want to do in life. But with Vikram, we didn't see it coming. Yeah. It was like interesting for that to happen.
Damn, man.
Did you know that you like I can act?
Yo, honestly, I didn't know I was like capable of it like that much. Like all in the drama class and all that, like I could like do it, right? But like I never really thought of it like shit, man. You know what? Let me just like.
Cause I never saw it coming. Like I kind of knew. Actually, I never saw you coming either. Like I knew you had it because it's weird because we talked about it before. Like you were really into the acting thing at one point.
We had the drama classes too those days.
So I knew you had
drama classes, right? Drama classes.
So you weren't surprising. You were like, yo, it was more like, yo, this guy can act.
Yeah.
I never expected it for both of you actually. I think both of you ended up being. I wanted him because like I was like, you know what, I think the second guy, and I was like, I think he can pull it off. You, I think it was a situation where it was like, yo, I want a girl. Then at the end of the day, I was like, I'll just ask Honey. I didn't know you could like kill it.
Honey surprised me too, bro. Honey killed it.
Yeah. I mean, not really. I honestly think Vikram's natural.
No, that's good. That's good.
Okay, when it comes to acting, when we're actually shooting, you see what you see on camera. You don't see the behind the scenes, right? Obviously, me and Amrit haven't really worked acting wise. We haven't really done much together. Right?
We did one music video. Yeah, that's it.
But that was like, I just have to act pretty
well. Yeah, you guys have never. I don't think you or Amrit have ever been in a.
No, bro.
Yeah, that's weird, dude. We need to make that happen.
It's happening right now.
I told Amrit, bro, let me like, you know, run through a forest and like.
I'm me and him are down to run through a forest holding
I want
hands.
to bring Amrit in front of the camera. Like, it's been a while. Like, I
You
want
should
to
be
in
part of
front
one of the
camera.
videos. Types of cousins.
Yeah, like.
Maybe if I, get a text message from Mr. Visionary, I'll show up, right?
He's a busy guy, man.
I'm telling you,
Too busy, bro.
he's so busy with
Okay,
his
he's
job.
like,
He has one of the greatest jobs on earth right now.
This one
He's already sweating, bro. He's already sweating, bro.
He's sweating, bro.
Don't bring it up.
Zoom in on that. Look at that ferocious sweat right there. Look at that. He's dripping. Look
You're
at hair.
red. You're
His
alive.
hair is a mess.
I am relaxed.
You're as red as your
You
tongue.
need a drink, my friend. Look, he already finished.
I didn't finish it, man. What are you doing,
Bro,
bro?
I can
Yo, come on.
Bro, I have to relax.
Yo,
There's too
what
much
the
pressure.
Ready to go,
Come on,
bro.
man.
Ready to go. You actually got shot with this fucking empty, bro.
Come on, man. You gotta
I
pick
just
up your
wanna
game,
Pick
man.
up a glass too.
You know, holy
You know,
peanut.
for real though? We need to be in the video.
Yo, we need to make a deadly
Yeah,
video.
Yo, we should
down.
make a video together.
Yeah.
Types of cousins.
Yeah, oh my god,
And
bro. That'd be dope.
I play really good at Indian roles, so like if you guys give me, like,
Yo, give
So you
him.
could be the dad.
yeah,
You be the dad, I'll be the mom.
yeah.
And then
Can I swear?
Yo,
Just beep it up.
no need to beep it out.
All right,
Let it out. Let it all
Done.
out.
Done. It's happening right now.
I think all those people that know you as Revive,
Yeah.
by Amrit right now, they're gonna be like,
Agar banda
people that haven't seen your brand testings, they're gonna be like, yo, there's this.
I'm a man
side
of
to
many talents.
Yo, was that the pizza guy? Just curious.
Yo, I'm down for pizza, and we're gonna take this camera to the pizza.
So guys, Mr. Visionary, Mr. Revive, can you guys describe the first video you guys made together for Brown Chesters?
Which one was
That's
that?
like,
No, you guys
can you- at the same time,
Oh.
No,
yo, at the same time of the
describe the
podcast, can you guys
acting
like give the fans like a little glimpse? of the video?
100%. So I started off one evening at the studio we were working at,
Mhm.
and I
Dad in the
told,
below.
he has to call his dad to pay for the pizza, guys. But then, but it started off in the studio, and one day I was like, yo, you know what? Let's fucking make videos, funny videos. We've always wanted to do it. Let's make it.
Mhm.
He's like, I'm down. I'm like, I'm seriously down. He's like, I'm down too. He's like, no, I'm actually down. And I told him, yo, I'm down
It
too.
was a
Like,
20-minute phone call. I was going like, I'm down, bro. No,
like,
I'm
yo,
down,
you're
bro.
serious, right? Like, there's no going back.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm serious. So we started, and then there was supposed to be a deep meaning behind that first video. Which I don't think there was. But we're being really artistic. We're like, yo, what if like there's a dad and son relationship that's mad deep and mad
Yeah.
complicated? It just ended up being like
So
some
dumb.
stupid
Wait,
shit.
was it the one where he wakes up and then there's two
Yeah.
uncles?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
No, just me, just me.
It's like the first half of the video is all like comedic, and then randomly you get hit with like a, you're not my real dad.
Yo, you guys killed with the cinematic shit though. I can't even lie, you guys killed it with that, but I think you guys like forgot about the the rest of the video. I think you guys
Yeah, we gotta
saw
start
that.
somewhere, right?
Yeah, it was sick.
Now
though.
we're sitting here.
But you guys left with a cliffhanger, you know?
Huh?
You guys should have like made a
I'm
part
not
two.
benda kade. Sometimes you just gotta make them like.
We had a bunch of cliffhangers for the first
We did. We
video.
were trying to be mad, like, we were trying to be like out here, we thought we were already at a million subscribers.
We were trying to be like fucking like Leonardo DiCaprio.
We thought we were at a million subs already. I thought we already had Hollywood deals.
We were pretty like confident.
We were
Every time
not
we dropped a
confident.
video,
But then
this one.
once the video dropped, we get like 2,000 views, we'd be not confident for some dumb reason.
But again,
That's
2,000
not views.
I know, but we're
Yeah.
stressing. We're like, yo, no one's watching this shit.
Like we got 3,000 views in the first video.
Yeah, it's crazy still.
That's actually like a really good start.
2,000 people? That's a whole like high school.
I mean, like, your parents probably watched like at
No,
least
it's
like 50
It's
times
not?
each.
It's not a whole high school.
Okay,
Here's
well,
my
my-
parents watched Overboiled Cha.
Yeah.
Every time I go to
Oh, that was a classic though.
yeah, every time I go to Calgary, my dad's always playing that video. Overboiled Cha.
That was a good. That was a good video.
Yeah.
I liked
He
it.
still plays that?
Not anymore,
Okay.
but when
I'm-
we were making it, every year we go back, he's like, oh, Overboiled Cha, and then it'll be like Punjabi and shit.
You know what's underrated? Freak series.
100%.
The
Yo.
trucking, uncle one. That was.
I
big.
like that, bro.
Freaks 2 was actually a well-made.
Yeah.
Like kudos to you.
Yeah.
You did most of the production for that. It was well-made, technically sound. Like compared to like people will look at Brown Justice like it was kind of amateur,
Yeah.
but there were some moments where it looked like legit shit.
There was Freaks 2 was different than Types of Uncles, right? There were two different
No,
ones.
Freaks, that was Freaks 2 and Freaks 1 was just like Bande, like there's Jungla singing
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That was good, bro. I think those were my favorite.
those are deadly.
That was
But they
really
took a long time to make.
That was
There's
really
so
good.
much shooting to be done.
Freaks was a lot because we were like different
Yeah.
characters and
Mhm.
shit.
But Amrit, okay, you guys did those videos or whatever, they were cool and shit, but after like he started making skits and stuff, I already knew what was going on over
Yeah.
here, but like then I started seeing your work on Instagram and stuff, right? And I was like, where did this come
Yeah.
from? Like
That was
it was
crazy.
completely
Yeah.
different.
I
towards
think
work.
that was always me because I learned like that. I learned from that cinematic. I always came from a cinematic background, right? I learned cinematography first before I did acting. Acting was straight like I was straight drama class, high school. Like that's my credentials, and I was never shy in front of the camera, so that's why I can act. Let's see, but I was always a cinematographer first, and that's why when I went to do my own thing, I was like, yo, let me just go into my brain and just make something. And then I think the cinematography just came. Like I wasn't trying to be cinematic; it just happened.
Yo, you know what video that hit me so hard?
What?
When I seen it? It was the the Rust song.
Yeah.
You fall on.
Yeah.
No, that was the
Oh, the
Rust
Rust
song.
video.
What's the song called? What's the song called?
Dude, we just
We
had
haven't
one in
met
the
yet.
forest.
We haven't met
Seven
yet.
Yeah, the nature one.
We haven't met yet.
I
Yeah.
remember
that
that.
one,
I
bro.
remember that. I
But yo, I
watching
used
it
to-
back.
Because yo, I used to go to school alone all the time. Right? First year we didn't have class with friends or anything, so I'll be on the train alone, walking through Toronto alone, going to class alone.
Mhm.
So I'll be always listening to music and my imagination goes wild. So I'll be thinking about random ass stories, random ass scenarios, and I'll just write them down. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Fuck yeah, I'm gonna get 2 friends to be in this video and I'm just gonna make it and then see what the hell happens out of it. And eventually after making a bunch of those, I'm like, yo, I wanna get into directing and filmmaking. I think
Yeah,
this is what I can do as well, so.
I like when you were zooming into trees and zooming.
Yeah,
out.
that
I
was-
remember that. I was like, the level up. I was like,
I
oh
remember,
shit.
I remember we were all watching together. We're like,
Whoa, like, this is crazy. But that's such an interesting question because if you think about like image, right?
Yeah.
Your image before Revive was probably like
Comedic.
comedian,
Yeah.
this,
Yeah.
that, and it's like flip. People did
Flip
not
180,
know
yeah.
you had that
It's
side. you know?
philosophical.
Yeah.
The more deeper.
I have a lot of sides to me, man.
That's good.
What do you want me to tell you?
What's
I could be an uncle by day. I could be artist by night. I can be Picasso in the morning. I could be, you know, your typical student from India by afternoon.
By night, typical Brampton boy.
I could be a Brampton man too. That comes natural to me. Born and raised, shout out to Brampton.
Born and raised?
Yeah, born and
You're
raised.
gonna be born and raised too?
No, what the hell? Off
Born and raised in
Bolton.
Brampton, but went to school in
Bolton.
You,
Bolton.
you
So what's your guys' favorite part about acting?
I think just having fun, man. The fun part and just laughing and just making up stupid shit. Like, you know, like we'll be on set, we'll just be making dumb shit and then like just laughing, having fun, man. That's my favorite
Yeah,
part.
bro,
Like
honestly.
just having fun and enjoying what you do. Because in the moment you're like, yo, we're creating something and this is gonna be hilarious. And like
Yeah.
the anticipation for that video to be like amazing, that whole process, I love it.
And the feedback too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like hearing all the feedback from
motivates
people.
you,
It's like
It
damn.
motivates you.
man.
Like,
Yeah.
well, every time you make a video, by the end of it, you're like, when we're shooting the long scenes, it's like, oh my God, you're stressed out, right? You're
Right.
tired of it. Even in the editing process, all that. But when it drops and it does get a good reaction, like even the Christmas video, like by the end of it, like we were like shooting all night basically, right?
We were shooting that video, we're just like, we fucking suck. Like, this fucking sucks.
At the end of it, we just didn't know what to think. Like,
Mm.
we
Yeah.
didn't have a subject, like opinion, like is this good, is it not? We're drained out, and I was like sick of this. I was sick of Christmas in general. But then like when the video dropped and like you get the reviews and everything, then it's like, yo man, like I'm ready to do this again. Like yo,
Right.
next week let's shoot again. Like
Have you guys ever like looked at yourself? No, not looked at yourself. Like while you're shooting and you're acting in a video, maybe Vikram has this can relate to this. But like the camera's on you and you're just like you're doing the line, you're just like fuck. Why do I fucking suck? Why can't I get this right? Right? You're so hard on yourself, and then when someone else watches it, you're just like, yo, you killed it. And I was just like,
Yeah, man.
you
Honestly.
think
Being
that
hard on
is
yourself.
good?
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes like fucking 20 tries, and then you're like, oh, you know what? Forget it. And then
it feels like awkward when
Yeah.
you're acting. It feels awkward, and then it's like the other person's like, no, it's fine. And it's like, nah, man, I feel like it wasn't good enough.
you know what it is? We feel like we can do so much better. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like I always feel that way, but then
But
people
the
are like,
feeling,
damn.
the feeling of when you get it and you know you got it, that's pretty sick.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. When I get that shot, I'm amped. That makes my night.
Yeah.
Or makes my day. Like I'll be like, I don't give a shit about the rest of the shoot at this point. I got
You
that.
feel confident
Yeah, I
as
feel
fuck. Like,
amped,
yo, I
yeah.
got this shit.
Yeah.
100%.
Do you feel like when you're acting, like you have to like exaggerate your face to get
Yeah.
for the camera to capture, but you literally don't have to do that?
See, I'll be honest with you guys, like straight up, not even like kissing our asses and shit. Like, you three are very. It's funny because all three of you are very natural. I don't think you guys. That's acting comes natural to you guys. I've seen it. Like I've worked with Amrit, I've worked with you. It comes so natural to your face. I'm somebody that really has to try hard. My face is like so like blank and stale. I have to try so hard to make that reaction. come.
Okay, it's funny you say that. It's funny you say that because that's what I was trying to tell you guys in the beginning too, that when me and Vikram are acting, like I haven't acted with you, but when me and Vikram are acting, we are taking like 30 takes to say one dialogue.
Yeah.
30
Honestly.
takes. And then it turns out to be perfect. Because Harry's telling us to do something and we actually don't know how to do it. Like he's telling us, do this guys, and we're just like, we're doing that, but like we don't know how to do it. He's natural at showing us what to do, and he's so natural when he does it. It's so hard to imitate that.
When the camera comes, it's like
When the camera comes on,
awkward shit comes out.
Nah, man, I just forget that the camera's even there. I look at the camera and I'm like, what are you? You're nothing.
Really?
You're a piece of shit.
Really?
I feel like
I don't look at the camera like it's dominating me. It's like, yo, fuck you. Like I
See,
got
the
this.
thing is, I feel like once you get back at acting again, once you get to the role, I think you're gonna have a blast. Because you make videos, you have to think about so many things. First of all, you have to think about the concept.
Yeah.
Then you gotta think about the shots, the angle, the lighting, the this, that.
That's
then you have to
nice.
edit it. You know what I mean? Once you get back to that zone where you're like, okay, you know what? Say now we make a video, I'm like, yo, this is the role, and you're just acting. Bye bye.
Bye, Uncle G.
Once you get back to the zone where you're just acting, I'm telling you, you're gonna have a blast. Because I remember doing that, like last few videos of Brown Justice when I was like, yo, I'm a director. Bro, I was having, before you know, like video making is stressful.
Yeah.
But like when I remember the last few videos, I was like, I'm just acting now. I was having a blast, bro. Like I was having so much fun because I wasn't worrying about anything else.
Yeah.
And you're gonna realize that like once you get to that acting, you're gonna look at it as like this is a vacation.
Yeah.
What you're doing.
Yeah, for sure, man. 100%. That's gonna happen for sure. Because like, I'm so used to taking so many roles or just working on so many parts of the video that if you just give me one role to just do acting, it's like what?
Like,
Like that's nothing. You know what I mean? Like that's nothing.
It's like a vacation.
Yeah, for sure.
It's crazy.
Just having fun.
Yeah, I'm
and
not
just
gonna lie.
stressing,
Like, you guys are right. Whenever, like, say me and Harry are making a video, and I have to do something, I just have to say that dialogue. Harry's like thinking about like 10 different things.
Yeah.
No, I'm just like, why can't I just stand here? Trust me. Like, he's like having a conversation with me. Trust me, you cannot stand there because it's not gonna make sense. I'm gonna edit this. I have no clue what the hell he's talking about. It's pretty stressful.
It is 100%. It does get stressful, but I love the stress.
You love it?
Feeds me, Vikram. Hey, get him another bottle out.
Give me a refill, eh?
Yo, go get it. While you go, I'm gonna have a good
Hey,
conversation.
give me a refill, bro.
I'm gonna ask you something.
Yeah.
Do you guys see anything coming out of this acting thing, like for your guys' self? Because you guys are right now shooting with Harry, right, for his channel. But do you guys see something like in the future, if anything, like maybe you want to take a chance at this or whatnot?
I know for you, you want to do like some modeling stuff.
I want modeling is on the side. I want to be like, in a Karan Johar movie.
Yeah.
Basically, I think you want to be a Bollywood actress.
Yeah, I want to be a Bollywood actress.
Typical Bollywood actress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you genuinely want to be?
Yeah.
How
You guys gotta make more videos.
Not even that.
I want Harry to make videos, and I want to be in his videos, and I want like a famous Bollywood actor to see his videos.
You know what it is? I think they don't even realize the talent that they have. I keep telling them, like, you guys are fucking...
This is turning into a fucking
intervention.
intervention. That's what it is. I was gonna say interference and shit.
But I genuinely feel like you guys have talent, and you guys could do it. You guys
This week on intervention.
Here's the thing, it helps you build a platform though. That's for sure. You know what I mean? Like.
So do you see this acting thing? Do you see that maybe
I don't know about acting, but like eventually I can tell Harry about this. Like I want to open like a business at one point, like a clothing brand, right? Remember I told you to? And then I think like this will definitely help me bring like a build a platform even for Instagram. And then from there, you know, I could.
So you're into that fashion.
You're into that fashion
thing.
Yeah.
That's funny. I am too, actually.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So for sure, this could definitely help for that too.
I didn't know you're into fashion. Wow.
Wow, we're learning new things about each other, right?
Look at me, bro. Champion.
Fashionista. Pagi pant kari pai.
Well, you only does that. Only does
Oh,
that.
off camera. Sorry.
Orange juice.
Jale dulu like.
Oh no, sorry, apple juice. Yo.
In the field of filmmaking, who's your
Inspiration.
idol?
Who's yours?
I don't think
Mine? Okay, you go first.
I don't
We'll
think
go
I have
second.
an idol, right? Because I think I look up to different people and it keeps switching. Like I'll go through a phase. Like right now, I'm really into like Casey Neistat, Jesse Wellens, like these YouTubers, right? They're filmmakers, and like I've always watched them for a long time, so I feel like they kind of give me that inspiration. But I don't want to really be their style.
Jesse
I like
Wellens
Sam Calder is another filmmaker.
Yeah,
Like these guys, like I look into their work and
Jesse
really
Wellens
enjoy it.
crazy though.
Jesse Wellens, yeah. Prank vs. Prank, eh?
Yeah, I was one of those PvPs.
Yeah, PvP. Yeah, oh.
We don't need to some like culture going on over here.
Alright, so.
Who's your
Inspiration.
I'll say Bollywood actor from Bollywood because that's what's in my mind right now. Bollywood. I'll say Akshay Kumar. That's it.
He has actually more vibe. Right?
You have actually more vibe, yeah, you do.
He's like
I have
comedy.
no idea who that is.
Yo, he brings like everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he has like elements of like.
Yeah, man, that is pretty cool.
You
I'll say he's
definitely know the guy at Sing is King?
Yo, Amrit is like very detached.
I was like,
remember Namaste Lambi?
No, man, that's too deep. That's too deep.
Oh my god, this guy doesn't know.
Akshay
I know, like, I know, like, Carry On Jatta 1, 2, you know,
I'm saying, Amrit's the Punjabi industry, you know what I'm saying?
Diljit Dosanjh, you know,
yo,
Fuck,
Diljit
bro.
actually is making it his way into Bollywood now.
Every time you say Bollywood, he goes blank. Like, what does that mean? What's that word? Like, he's
I'm
detached.
sorry, guys. Jatt and Julia, Carry On Jatta vibes here. Alright? You want to talk about Carry On Jatta? Funniest Punjabi movie of all time.
No, we're talking about
Carry On
actors
Jatta
now.
is the funniest movie.
Funniest video of all
It's
time.
pretty jokes.
It's hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah.
So who's your inspiration, idol, whatever?
So growing up, like me and Harry were obsessed with Shah Rukh Khan. Not gonna lie.
He's still obsessed, right?
No,
Harry is
not
Pretty
anymore.
obsessed.
You guys are
Pretty obsessed.
Not new Shah Rukh Khan, not so much. Like Harry low-key is. He watches all his movies still.
Harry fucking jacks off.
I haven't seen the last movie.
Yo, yesterday you were like, let's go watch it.
I'm down to watch it still.
Anyways,
Come on, you're gonna
so
watch
Shah Rukh
it.
Khan, Angelina Jolie's. I don't know if you guys watch her movies.
What?
Angelina Jolie.
watched like 1 or 2, but.
Oh my god.
Two
guys.
movies?
For English movies too, like I only watch like Leonardo, you know, like those kind of bande, you know.
Yo, Angelina
Bro,
Jolie?
Angelina Jolie?
Fire, bro.
You don't even know, man.
Yo, Tomb
She's
Raider?
pretty fire still.
Bro.
Like I've seen her movies and shit. She's a good actress.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Bomb
Tomb
actor.
Raider.
You didn't watch it? It was pretty trash, but like.
I know about the ride, Tomb Raider. You lay down and shit.
Wait, you didn't go on it, right?
She's
Because
on
you're a
that?
fucking bitch.
She was in that. She was in the movie.
She's the main lead.
Yeah, she's the main lead.
watch it.
Yeah.
I'm not like,
Angelina Jolie,
Oh my
the movie
God.
Salt comes in mind.
Salt
Salt.
is amazing.
I didn't watch it.
She's some badass and all.
no one can relate.
Connection happening.
Ranbir Kapoor?
Remember who? Him?
No, you.
Oh.
Do you like his acting?
Oh, I like his acting for sure. I don't like care about it.
He's a very,
that
very
much.
natural actor, I would say.
He's like, yo, he's definitely like, you know, the new generation. He's definitely like up there. Like, I would say top 3.
I think he's better than a lot of the guys.
I would say him and Ranveer Singh are definitely 1 and 2 right now from the new ones, from the new
for
generation.
sure, for sure. They're both really talented. What about you?
You already know.
Shah Rukh Khan, SRK. Look at that.
SNK is probably the favorite, but yo, when it comes to inspiration, there's too many, man. I agree with you.
Yeah, there's a lot, man.
You said he reminds you of Ranbir Kapoor, right?
He reminds me of Ranbir Kapoor?
Yeah.
You just boosted his life, bro.
Yo, you said
I
chapter.
literally spend
Cut.
so much time taking his
Ranbir Kapoor
song
reminds
down.
people think of Ranbir Kapoor, they think of me.
Yo,
So that-
I'm just wondering how shiny you probably look on camera right now.
Am I still red?
Stop, man, it's getting more red now. Man. What are you doing?
I mean, see, then the floodgates open.
No, see, you were
I went
right.
to this small uncle. I'm like, am I red? He's like, you're very red.
Fuck, man.
It's okay, man. There's a whole purpose, right? Are you drink?
यार पीने
Oh.
का जवाब एक दस नहीं है
What do you guys like? What do you
पी नहीं
guys?
सकता
One thing about you guys is that you guys both had your Insta modeling thing going on. Instagram
Yeah.
modeling. What is your thoughts on that? Because you guys both had your runs on that. You guys had faces
Yo,
on that.
Instagram's such a fucking oh fuck I shouldn't shoot
You can say fucking bro. It's
Yo,
like-
it's
You
such
can
like
swear, brother.
let's just swear
Yes, you can. I've been
Yo.
swearing the whole time.
but it's such
Haven't you fucking noticed?
yo it's such a big platform that like I think everyone should try to like take advantage of it.
Instagram?
Yeah. And then obviously like, I'm just doing it for fun for now, but like for me it's like you know how I said like in the future I want to open like a clothing brand and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So like I think that's like a good way to get to it. What do you mean?
So you're everything you're doing is building up to that.
It's kind of building up to that,
The
yeah.
clothing brand that you.
Yeah. I don't know when I'm gonna like go into that like, financially, you know. Like,
You have a name for it?
No man, come on, bro.
Can you call it Brown Justice?
Off that, bro.
You know, my dad,
100%
you know,
can't
my
do that.
dad was so sad like when I started with, like a new channel. He's like, "Oh, naam da ki karna tu?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Brown Justice the naam." He's like, "Yeah, kinda pyara naam." I was like, "Please don't let it go."
Bro, who made
I
that
already
name, bro?
said that.
Who made that trash ass name up?
Let's do a video.
pretty fire, bro.
Let's do a video called Brown Justice for your channel.
Brown Justice. Brown Justice. Yeah, that's pretty good.
What does that mean?
It should have all the elements that we had in Brown
What does it
Justice.
mean?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Again, let me tell you, we're trying to be artsy as fuck, right? So we're trying to be mad artsy. We're like, yo, we gotta be elegant. We gotta be artsy. We gotta think art. Brown and majestic. Brown Jestics.
My dad's like on the side going like.
My dad got crazy. He's like, wow. God, name बनाया तुसी यार. I was like, you already know this called. To be honest, I got hyped off just the name, and I was like, alright, we got this.
I thought the name was alright.
No, name sounds good though.
To be honest though, I like Visionary and Revive way better.
Yeah.
Revive is sick, Visionary is sick.
I remember it's funny because during the we were both discussing, we were both thinking of names at the same time. He was like, yo man, we were talking, we were like, yo man, I remember you talking to me, you're like, should I do this, that, and I remember you mentioned Revive then.
Yeah.
I didn't know, at that point I didn't know you were gonna stick with it.
Yeah.
But it was during the same time, I was like, yo, what do I call my channel? That's pretty dope, like.
Yeah.
It's weird that I wouldn't have had a clue that he would stick with Revive at that point. And
I had like 3-4 names that were along the same.
Yeah, there was like there's multiple
Revolt and shit. And I had a bunch of other ones, but like Revive.
I think coming up with a name like you want
hard.
this clothing thing is gonna be the hardest
part. It actually is the hardest.
Shout out Mandy, behind the scenes on Visionary.
Oh, Mandy's it? Okay, this is the guy, bro. This is the guy who makes the magic happen.
He is Visionary.
Braid ass sweater. We're all wearing black. He's braid ass sweater.
Oh my god.
Now you're gonna stand up.
I fucked it up.
It's all good, man.
Question. Let's move on to more intellectual talks.
Alright, what's
intellectual hour of the segment of the segment.
Not even hour. Give me like 5 minutes, man. We're not gonna last that long.
This.
Okay, so do you guys ever like? Of course, we are passionate about what we do. We're creators.
This might have to be episode 3. Just saying.
Do we ever really care about the fame aspect to it? Just a little bit. The fame.
I feel like the fame
I think everybody
shows how many people watch you.
Yeah.
So the more people watch you, the more people see your work, you're gonna get famous.
I think as much as you don't care, low key, everyone gives a shit.
You do give a shit.
Like,
100% you want to be up
honest,
there.
when you're walking down the street and someone recognizes you, how do you feel?
Yo, it feels crazy. I even told Harry this. Yo, I was like, damn, man. Yo, me and Harry, I remember the first time someone actually approached us and they were like, yo,
we're mind blown.
dope video. I swear we were looking at each other and we're just like, yo, did that actually happen?
Are you talking about like us? Like, you shitting on somebody else? Like, we were just like shocked.
We were trying to keep it cool, yo. We were looking at each other, we're just like,
we'd be like, they come like, oh my god, you guys are on Facebook, blah blah, loved your video. We're like, oh yeah, thank you. As soon as they did, we're like, oh fuck you.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I remember when we did Brown Justice, one kid came up to me.
And we took
at a home. He was like, yo, you're from Brown Justice, let me take a picture. Holy fuck, I've never been so gassed.
I remember you told me that.
Right after
that,
this guy got at least 100 messages from me. I was like, oh my god, I can't came up here, I took a picture with him, I took a selfie.
I remember that, because at that moment I was like, yo, we're making it.
It's amazing, babe?
Yeah. When's the first time that someone approached you?
I don't remember the first time. Do you remember the first time? Like
the first
time
time
happened to me?
The first time was probably, I think I remember it was like at Mac. Maybe?
It was at Mac, I think.
Yeah, I think I remember the first time. It was like in the library, remember? That random guy came up to us, he's like, yo.
Right.
And he was like, he came, he's like, yo, sick video. We're like,
we're shocked, bro.
Bro, like, this
he was like, oh, yo, thanks, yo.
Oh no, I actually remember it wasn't the first time, but one of the times, it was earlier on. I was at a mall shopping and like I had like no makeup on. I was like walking in my sweats, like looking for a present, and some girl that worked at the Bay walked up to me and she was like, she didn't walk up to me. I asked her for help and she gave me the help. She directed me to where whatever the clothes were, and then she was like, yo, aren't you in those videos like for Visionary, like Mona, right? And I was like, yeah. Like I was like so happy when she said that. I said thank you to her. Wait, and I was like, thank you.
It is awkward.
And then she walked away, looking at me like, what? And I was just like, what the fuck did I just do? Like,
it is awkward though. I find it.
You don't know what to say. It's so like spontaneous. It's like,
I generally have like generated lines. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Thank you for what. That's it. Just repeat those same lines.
Now you know.
But yo, honestly, like I find compliments from people that actually make videos better. Like that shit is what pumps me up.
Yeah.
More than like, cause yo, the thing is, it's great.
Come on, man, don't say that, bro.
I want to say no. It's
great.
Really I love it. But when someone that actually knows what the process of it is, and then they go like, yo, man, that shit was
someone who's like established in the industry, and when they compliment you,
now no one's gonna say
the right track.
No, the guys, I love you guys. I love all the audiences. But like when somebody that's doing the same shit as you is like, yo, man, that shit was good.
Yeah.
Cause yo, to be honest, like the truth is, not only is there so much, and that applies to your field as well, not only is there so much, like there's so many creators in that field, but there's this competition as well. There's a lot of love, there's competition as well. And the fact that they go out and they go like, yo, that was a really good video. You did really good. I like this part, like that part, is what pumps me up. Like if Amrit were to come up to me and be like, yo man, that I like that scene the way you shot it. It's like fuck, like he knows all
the work that goes through it and everything, right?
Yeah.
So it's like very different from someone saying that I loved it. It was hilarious. You know what I mean? Like, which is dope. That's his own thing. But it's more of a high when
someone who understands the industry.
I know what you mean, because a random person that doesn't like act or direct or do any of that or even does camera work, they just say like, yo, it was crazy. But when you ask why, because you want to know why, what was crazy about it, what did you like about it, they'll just be like, I don't know, man, it was
jokes, dude.
It was jokes.
Yeah.
But when a creator is telling you that, they have a reason behind it. There's like, this is why it was crazy. This is why, and that sticks with you.
Yeah, I agree.
It's probably like it's different. I'm not saying one's better than the other, but it's different. When someone that does what you're doing
for sure
comes up to you and tells you that.
100%.
Yeah.
I feel like 100%. Like whenever a creative or someone that is in the industry and they compliment your work, it means a little bit more. Just because they know what the hell is going on. They know exactly what you're going through. They know the processes. And just to be like, oh shit, they just getting a compliment saying, yo, that was genius or this is really good, it's like, damn. Because like, you really impress someone that does it themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's hard to, like when you're making videos, right? When you guys are making videos, you guys are impressed by your own performance, right? But you guys are impressed by other people's performance, right? So just like saying if Vikram's like, yo, Mona, he killed it, you're gonna be like, oh, shit. He knows what the hell I'm going through. So that kind of has extra
exactly.
But
okay, so we're talking about creators that compliment us, and we're talking about random people that compliment us. Obviously, we love our audience, but when random people compliment us, it doesn't stick with us, right? It's just a passive compliment. It comes and goes. But when your loved ones, your family, your best friends, your significant others, when they compliment you, right, it obviously feels good. They don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
They're not a part of this field, but that feels good too. When they don't compliment you, when your family members are not saying anything or your friends are not saying anything, does that get to you?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think I expect anything, man. I don't expect anything from anyone. So I try to go into every situation not having any expectations. Like, I don't give a shit if you haven't watched any of my stuff. If you don't compliment my stuff, I don't have expectations for you to say that toward. Like, I think I had this problem in the beginning when we had Brown Justice. I wanted people to watch me. I wanted people to watch our work, right? But now I'm at the point where it's like, if you want to watch it, you're going to watch it because you want to watch it. If you don't want to watch it, I don't give a shit. And neither do I have an expectation for it. And I don't have an expectation for you to tell me how it was. Yeah. You can tell me on your own, and if you do, then thank you.
Okay,
yeah.
but
So
okay,
I
want to know like Vikram's answer on this.
No, I don't have any expectations. To be honest, like I really don't.
I think I have to agree with you. Yeah,
no, like, you don't care if like the
parents.
Don't you ever get the spark when you sit Daddy down and you're like, Daddy, watch my video?
No, I think it's because I look at that person. Like, it's not that I just you know I don't show my video to everybody. You know what I mean? I show it to a few people, and that opinion matters to me. After that, it's like, okay, like if a video, like let's just say flops, right? For whatever our standard is for flop, we figure it out. Okay, why did this flop? We don't know, right? But when it comes to the reviews, like it doesn't matter to me what everyone's saying. It matters to me what certain people are saying. Because like not everyone's gonna like your shit. You know
it actually makes sense now that I think about it.
And I kind of like if there's a certain person that I know doesn't understand what we were trying to do and they go like, I didn't get it, I don't take that to heart. I respect what they're saying, I don't take it to heart, but I'm like, they would never even see that viewpoint. You know what I mean? What we were trying to accomplish. So I kind of judge it by the person.
Even like when it comes to like a lot of the videos I do on my personal page, right? A lot of the time people don't understand what the hell's happening. It's just a bunch of shit happening at the same time. But what I want people almost like, I'm not trying to portray any message. It's almost like an art piece. When you look at a fucking flower, what does it mean to you? Or you go to a fucking gallery or something, what does it mean? Everybody has a different meaning to it, don't they? Same thing with like our work. That's how I look at my work.
Yeah.
I'm like, everybody has their own opinions about it. Everybody can relate to it differently. Or they can be like, how did that make you feel? If someone watched a video of mine, they're like, it gave me like creeps or gave me jitters. That's how it made you feel. That's exactly what it was intended to do.
And what he said about Brown Justice was the same thing as me. Like I was also worried about reaction. I think one thing we both did, it's not that we both decided to. We went on this path or on this path, but we both detached ourselves from if people aren't reacting,
what people think.
Yeah, like we're gonna do what we want to do, and like if If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you like it, you like it. You know what I mean?
End of the day, man, you just gotta make your own style. You gotta do your thing, right?
I'm not gonna lie though, I agree with everything you said. I don't think I have expectations, but when when I am creating and I'm thinking about creating, I do have my family members in mind. I have like my close friends and my family members in mind. Like I can't wait for them to see this. I do keep that in mind. Yeah.
I kind of make, like, whenever I make a video, I'll be like, I can't wait for people to watch it. Like, I don't look at specific people, but I'm like, yo, I just can't wait to put it out there.
Yeah.
I can't wait to release it, and whoever watches it, I hope they fucking love it. There's just pieces that we all have. It's like, yo, I'm excited as fuck.
Yeah.
But yo, now that we're talking about this, when you're excited as fuck for a piece and you don't get the reaction that you wanted, how does that feel?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know
that's like annoying. Like
then you're like, yo, fuck, there was no point of having a fucking expectation. You
exactly.
know what I mean?
It's like it confuses you.
Yeah.
I remember we made that. There's this one scene that we made. That was the Cockfest scene.
Yeah.
The Random Boys. Yeah, people know it. Yeah, it did well. But I was like, we were like, yo, this is the best scene we have ever made.
Yeah.
That shit needs to be on top of everything we've ever made. But there was other scenes that we didn't give a fuck about.
But they made the top.
So
that's
you're
so
right,
true. Like, okay, I'm not gonna lie. When you put in a lot of work and effort, sometimes it does well, right? Sometimes it just doesn't do well at all. But then you'll make a commercial type of video that like any basic person can think of. That will go viral.
Yeah.
Like
It's weird.
Like on the latest video, the Christmas video, the last scene, if you watch it, that was all natural. Like
that was on the spot.
That was on the spot. We
went into shoot.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it, guys. I'm sorry. I will watch it. I haven't gotten.
It's okay. It's been 2 days.
I've been busy doing things.
Go on, man.
Obviously, more important at this moment.
Dory, I haven't seen that revive post that you posted at 8 p.m. either.
but that was honestly like the funnest scene to shoot.
Yeah,
that was very fun.
It was so natural, bro.
We literally went. This is the first time ever, I think ever, that we went into to shoot something. Didn't work, and we're sitting there like.
We're all sitting there like in a circle. It's like, what should we do?
And we were this close to being like, you know what?
Let's screw it. Yeah.
And then it just comes. I remember Vikram's like, what about two brothers? And then I'm like, you know what? Let's act it out right now.
You guys are two brothers?
Yeah.
We might be brothers, friends,
two brothers, doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It works either way.
We literally, I was like, it was about like giving a present. So I'm like, alright, let's act it right now. Vikram's like, here's your present. We started improvising and we're like, alright, Manny, ready to shoot? He's like, alright, I'll shoot 100%. You guys. And we just started shooting.
See, that's the thing, this improvising that you guys do. I need fucking dialogue, otherwise I don't know what the fuck to say.
Yo, I didn't think we had it.
When we were filming that, like I could see that Vikram was hesitant on like some of his lines because he thought that he needs a script.
That's because
to follow.
There's a process that we're so used to.
But like when you break that mold. And then when you could improvise on the spot like that and make like, I think that's
one thing that we learned this video was that we can fucking improvise.
Yeah.
If there's nothing there, we'll make something out of nothing.
And to be honest, I think it works a lot better. Like, you know when we were screaming and stuff, right? That wasn't really like that was in the moment. Straight
that was just, that
was right in the moment. I saw Harry about screaming. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna scream. And it worked out fine. You know what I mean?
So I feel like there's two types of actors. There's an actor that likes to take control. And then there's an actor that like is completely dedicated to the director, and I'm the one that just dedicates. Like, you tell me what to do, I'll do exactly what you want me to do.
As a filmmaker and a director, right? I actually get so annoyed with those kind of people. So I would never be able to work with you.
Like, what do you mean?
Like there's certain people who are like models or actresses or actors or singers, whoever the hell it has to be, right? Sometimes they have no fucking clue what to do, right? Which is fine. Right?
Yeah.
You do a great job, right? End of the day. Right? Right? But for me it's annoying because now I have to like literally tell you point by point, right? Sorry guys.
You take a picture of us?
Now I gotta do point by point, I gotta tell you exactly what to do. I'd rather just tell you a brief idea of what I want. For example, I want you to be moody, I want you to be really mad, pretend like this happened to you, this scenario happened to you, you're in the scenario, go. Right? And then I just need you to do it.
You're basically doing the two people.
Even if I write out lines, right? Even if I write out lines, if you remember them, but that mood that I told you, I just want you to display that.
And you want them to display the
Yeah.
Right?
I don't want to have to like do the work. Let me do my work behind the camera.
Yeah.
You you gotta kill. That's your expertise.
That's tough, yo. It doesn't always work.
It is hard though, yeah, for sure.
It doesn't
Not,
So
not everybody's this.
what
See,
happens
that
when-
works though. When you know when we were doing that music video,
Yeah,
you told me an idea.
Yeah.
I just did whatever you told.
but that's easy stuff.
That's
you know what I mean?
easy,
Yeah.
right? If we're doing an actual video that has dialogue and there's emotions going from down and up and down and up, then it's like,
I guess it'll be different.
listen,
Is that what we've
Director.
done?
you tell me what you want.
So how was
Yeah, man.
How was
Honestly,
that?
most of them
How
said
was that experience? Like, you guys actually worked together. How was that
It
experience?
was
This
so
is
easy
direct-
easy.
going. It was so easy going
Easy.
though.
Very easy.
You're great to work with.
I try. Thank you.
We just worked together for what video?
Yeah,
It was a
probably.
music
Twin Beats music
Yeah.
video.
Oh, that
That was like 2 years ago. But
Did you watch
The
it?
Snapchat
Yeah,
one. The Snapchat.
But what I go like the way I like directing and stuff is that I like to make my actors or models feel very comfortable. I think that's key. There's a lot of these actors as a model. I've heard a lot of stories how actors, I think directors get really close, get really uncomfortable with them, right? Because they're like fucking horny ass fucking directors out there too, right? So like, so what I try to do is make them feel really comfortable. Like I want you to feel comfortable, and I want you to do your thing. Like, there's no pressure coming from my end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So that's
Feel
my
really
goal from the
comfortable.
beginning. So that's why with you and even the other people, I was like, yo, you gotta just do this, not a big issue. Like even if you fuck up once, who gives a shit? We'll do it again. If you fuck up 5 times, I'll do it the 6th time. I'll do it 10 times. I'll do it 15. We'll get it.
But the 20 times.
But we'll get it together. Like I'll make it happen. Like and then as you do it more and more, the person feels more comfortable, and they're like, you know what? This guy has faith in me. This guy has confidence in me. Fuck this, and they're gonna kill it.
One
So
I like
wait,
that, though.
have
I
you
like
had
that.
have you had a
I was
moment?
working with that.
Amrit,
I like you, man.
Amrit,
Like you, man.
Amrit, listen. Have you had a moment? No names.
Yeah.
Where you were like fucking frustrated
Oh fuck yeah.
with the.
Yo, give us the name.
With someone?
No, I can't give you
I
names.
can't give
No
you
names. No names. But tell me like what.
No,
was
so you
that
can't give
situation
names.
like?
Still.
I'm not gonna go into depth on the situation, but there's just situations where like you have people that don't know what the fuck they're doing, and it's like,
Damn, you.
Yeah.
Everyone that
is that yeah? Do I?
themselves right now.
No, man.
Oh
There's so many
shit.
people
It
out
paused
there.
like, oh shit. Oh,
But yeah,
shit.
you know, you like
Was this fucking talking about me, man?
he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. But there are people. Obviously, you're gonna encounter those kind of people for sure. Like you're not gonna have always perfect
So
sets.
your
You're not gonna have
patience is
perfect
tested.
people. Patience does get tested, and I feel like I have a lot of patience with people. I don't have a lot of patience with my family or like my close friends and shit.
Yeah.
Like they'll see that I don't have much patience. But like with people that I work with, it's like, yo, you know what? I get it. Like it might be nerve wracking for them. They might feel fucked up. They might feel nervous. So it's okay. I try to work with it. I try to make the best of everything.
It comes down to you to make them
100%,
comfortable,
100%.
right? Yeah.
I have to. It's my job. Like if they act or they do a really poor job, end of the day it falls on me because I'm the guy that's directing them. If I didn't get the best out of them, then I didn't do my job. I can't rely on them 100%. I need to get it out of them. I need to make them feel even more comfortable. I need to make them feel the next level. So there are people obviously that are frustrating to work with, right? But yo, it's part of the job, man. You gotta make it work. You gotta make it. You gotta get the best out of the situation. That's what I look at.
Okay,
How do we get
question.
Okay.
Okay, fine. We got that out of the way. But like, you guys are both actors and directors, okay? You guys are both.
I'm more of a filmmaker director.
Filmmaker, right? You guys are both filmmakers. So, what happens when an actor like me? I'm not gonna lie. I have lots of like ideas in my head, and you guys are explaining something. Then I want to like say something too, and I'll like blurt out an idea. Because that happened when we were doing this video. I don't know if you remember. We weren't sure how to shoot this one specific scene with the two brothers, and it was me and another. You probably don't remember, but it was me and the other model and the two brothers. And I was like, guys, we should do this. We should do that. And with Harry, like Harry's telling me something. I was like, nah, we're doing this.
Yeah.
And Harry's like looking at me like, the fuck? Who do you think you are?
What is it?
Like, how do you guys feel?
What did Amrit do when he?
I can't even guess. But I was like, alright,
That's exactly what happened. I was like, let's go fuck myself.
No, I like for me, I'm always open to ideas. Like I even ask people, you have anything specific in mind? Because you never know what ideas someone's gonna have. If I ask you, you have any ideas? If you have any ideas, like even if you say something dumb as fuck and you say something dumb as fuck, but he says something really genius, I'm like, you know what? That makes so much fucking sense. You rather brainstorm, like you rather get ideas at you, and it's like, yo, you know what? I give everyone a chance. I make sure I hear every.
See, I think people, like what people mix up when your ideas get rejected. Is A, maybe they were dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
B is because
that's right, dumb as fuck. That's why.
We're also thinking about the time limit. Like there's a time limit that we don't want this to go to an hour.
Yeah.
So we hear your idea and we're like, okay, this is not worth dwelling over. We need to keep it going. So that's when sometimes there is that level of like ignorance, like we're
okay, but you need to relax. My ideas are fucking amazing.
50%.
50% of the time.
How about mine?
Let's not start.
Yo, come on,
I got the good ideas.
You know what?
Come on, man.
Okay. What's said right now?
Yo, it's
watching, bro.
No man's watching, bro.
Automatically,
funny, Ginger
family has been like eliminated from the audience already.
You don't show this to your parents, man. I'm telling you, don't.
Yo, man.
They're gonna find it. They're gonna type in revise.
You guys such assholes, bro. You guys such assholes.
I told you it was gonna be gone the ball
You're the one who killed the drink in like 2 seconds. That's right.
Yeah,
or just like
you're about to kill
Who said it was a drink? Who said it was alcohol?
It was cool.
Yo, man, this is ginger ale.
Oh yeah, it was ginger ale. I forgot.
Nah, apple juice.